Hello and welcome back. My name's cScot, and today we are again on Sky Factory 3. And do we have some fun stuff planned today? Hey, maybe a little bit longer episode, so please bear with me. But I think we got some good stuff going on today. So let's kind of get the day started. Let's go upstairs and we'll get moving with it. Let me take you guys around to where we've been and what we've kind of done. Let me turn the night vision back on so that if it gets dark, we're good. So one of the things that I've wanted to do is get started in the, what'd you call it, the southern portion or the northern portion of things, right? And we did that a bit ago. Give me a bit. I've got a time lapse of us putting all of this together. So hang tight here and I'll show you what this looks like. Okay, all right, good. Yeah, I think we're going to start with this. A couple little rivers, and then I still don't know what we're going to do out here yet. But I've got a building plan for here, all right? And one of those buildings, gosh dang it, I keep picking up crap. One of those buildings is for our Empowerer and the automated or the atomic reconstructor and some of the actual addition stuff. I'm tired of it being right here. Okay, I'm just him, and I'm going to automate it completely. So I'm going to put a building up when I'm done here with this, and we're going to move the Empowerer over to this new building, and we're going to automate the whole thing. I'm telling you, crafting grids, patterns, you name it, it's going to be done. All right. So what else I've done? I've came through here and moved all of this stuff between Willie and I. We got it all moved, and we now have this full greenhouse all the way through. And as you can see, he's already taken advantage of all these extra areas we got. So the last thing we got to do here is just kind of finalize some details with lighting and some other things. But not a big deal. It's all good. Oh, and check this out under here. He's so cool. He put these growth accelerators on everything here. It's so cool. So yeah, and it's all going back into our system. Go check his video out on what he's actually done with that. All right. Gosh dang it! This stupid magnet picks up everything. All right, and then whoa, hey, I haven't been over here for a while. Hey, sorry I killed your dragon. Oh, look at these. Oh, you serious? Willie, I really appreciate this watering can, but dang it, it would have been nice to have. I wish I'd have known it was here. Oh, I started over there and I worked all over through here, and I haven't come over here in almost 12, 15 hours. And a draconic staff of power. This thing looks cool. What's he got with him? Oh man. All right. Attack radius, dig safe. Yeah. Oh, and we got to upgrade it. So we'll upgrade it here. I'll do that and get it going. But sweet. So dragon. What's he talking about, a dragon? Well, I don't rightfully know. So let's just, oh, dang it, Christmas lights. I took down all the Christmas stuff. Christmas is done. It's almost not July anymore. Okay, so, yeah, we removed the nether portal and moved it up so we didn't have the pigmen spawning at us. Yeah, and this all is still the same as you guys saw last episode, so it's looking good. Oh, what is that? There's a dragon in our building. Hey, buddy, you don't seem too harmful. Oh, okay. Well, heck. All right, let's close the doors here, and I wonder if we can tame him. I think Willie made a comment about, he's like, there's a dragon here, but you got to find him. All right, so I found a dragon. He said all you got to do is feed him fish. Okay, so how do we get fish? Fish. We don't have any puffer fish. We got one. Loot bag, I ain't messing with that. And ooh, I wonder if we can do that. We don't have any guardian essence. That just stinks. How about okay, what about fishing net? All right, we're gonna do a fishing net real quick. Okay, so a fishing net is going to be an empowered emeradic crystal, which is okay, and that's okay. So take it that's just going to be an emerald. Okay, emerald. We just need one emerald. Let's do 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's plenty. And all right, so we're gonna do those. Let's go over and we will get these guys on the atomic reconstructor. Let's take and turn off the magnet because this stupid thing will mess up here. All right, you guys go down there. We'll hit you with that. Boom. Okay, there's that. And okay, so with the fishing net, we're also going to need grass, oak, slime, and lime dye. Okay, so oak, slime, what was it? The other one, dang it. Lime. Oh, we don't have any lime, but we'll build some real quick. Okay, we got some lime. And what is the last one? I think it was grass. Okay. And Yes, grass. Okay, so do we have any grass in here? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay, so let's make some shears. And we will pull one piece of grass right here. Beautiful. That looks perfect. Okay, so you're going to go there. And we'll put that down, and that down. Okay, so here goes our slime ball. There goes our oak sapling. There goes our lime dye. And there goes our grass. All right, sweet. And out that comes. And we will get us a fishing net. Okay, so what's a fishing net? What does it do? Okay, one fishing net. All right, so I think I read about it. It said place it over a block of water. Okay, so... nope. All right, well, let's grab some dirt here real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2. And then we'll get rid of that. Okay. I don't know how this works. All right. Well, we will come back to that. All right. So, but what we want to do is, we want fish, don't we? Dang it. All right. At the end of the episode, we're going to tame this dragon. All right. So stay tuned for that. All right, so let's get busy with it. So we got to put a building over there first, right? The Empowerer, we're going to put it over that away, and we're going to put a building there. And then we're going to automate everything. Crafting grids, crafting, you name it, it'll be there. All right? So give me a second. Let me show you another time lapse of this building that we're going to put in over here, and I'll catch up with you guys when we are done with that. All right, hey, building is complete, or at least close enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run back over. We're going to get two things started, and the most important things that we're going to need is network transceiver, network receiver, some sort of wireless stuff, and a crafting grid, and then we'll grab the Empowerer. But yeah, this turned out okay. It's nothing special, but I think it'll do the job. You know, stuff's growing through the back here. It's all good. So absolutely. And this will work perfect for our Empowerer here. So, okay, let's grab. All right. Hey, let me get all this set up here, and I will join you guys once we get this all complete. And it'll be good. So, yep, absolutely. Let me catch you here in a bit. Alrighty, hey, we are back, we are good, and everything, I've got it all on me. So we're gonna quickly throw a chest into a corner right here, and we're just gonna deposit all this stuff into there, and that'll kind of help us keep getting. Oh, no, I want that on me. So that'll kind of clean the inventory up just a bit. So okay, so the first thing we need to do is we're gonna take the actual Empowerer, right? And we're going to need to set him pretty much dead center of this. That should be dead center. This should be dead center. And that is where he's going to go. Okay. And my understanding is these other things will go 2 off. 1, 2, right there. And what we're doing right now is we're creating holes for all the pipes and everything to go through. And so we'll grab the 4 cool doohickeys here, and I think it's probably I probably should have left those there. That's okay. Let's grab some dirt, because dirt's a little bit easier to distinguish when we're underneath there working. Yeah, should be, but you know how that always goes. I don't know. It's okay there and there. All right, sweet. So that is that. Those are there. Good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to want to do is to connect all of those up with both power and item conduits. Actually, and we're going to wait just a bit on all of that. Okay, so let's get a crafter. Boom. Let's start with a crafter. 1 should work. Start. Okay, there's our 1 crafter. So now what we're going to do with this guy is I think I want to take it down. Well, because what I want to do is put that ain't going to work. Dang it. All right, let's put him right here. Okay, and in that in there, let's get a chest. And we need 1 chest. Start. There we go. Did I make a trap chest? I did. I don't want a trap chest. I want a normal chest. Start. Oh, goodness gracious. That's the day it's been, but it's okay. Okay, so that chest is now facing there, right? And so let's, now with this, we can actually come down in here. And let's get us enough room that we can kind of hollow out some areas here. And what this gonna do is it's gonna help us. Okay, so this is the Empowerer, and that should be okay. Perfect. And off of there, 1, 2. Okay, yep. So give me a bit. I'm gonna clean all this up underneath here, and I'll be right back with y'all. Alright, so we're down underneath now, everything. Kind of got a little area cleaned out here. So what we'll do is we'll have access here at the back. So Willie, if you're watching and you need to get down there, there's an elevator block in the back there. So, okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to take all of our item conduits, and they need to connect out of this chest here and here, and then we'll run them along the ceiling. And they're going to go to here, and each one of the actual display stands. And so, boom, boom. I didn't want that one there. Okay, here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the idea here is that these are all going to come in and they're going to feed into this. Okay, and upstairs I've also put in another chest. So the idea is that, oh my goodness gracious, we are out of item conduit. Oh gosh, item. All right, good thing we got 52 more of them. Okay, so last one is there and there. Okay, and then we have a chest here. That's going to be the output. So that's that, and we'll connect it like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right, so then we'll run the energy conduit, which is just needs to go around each one of these. I hope that's not going upstairs. Okay, yeah, we'll run it right down the middle. And there. Oops. Goodbye. And you go there, 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 and there. Yep, alright, cool. Good, good, good. There we go. Okay, and then the power is just going to come off. We'll bring the power off this side over here. Okay, so there's power set to the network. Okay, so now they're getting power. Now we just have to do the configurations, right? So let's go back up the stairs. Eek. There we go. Okay, so we've got these item filters here. Okay, and the item filters are going to help us with this. So take for instance this one here. Oh shoot. See, I put it up on the stand. So we want to select there. Come on. There. Okay. So basic item filter, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only has 5. We need to do more than that. We are, if you look at actual additions here, right? Let's see here. Okay, right here. If we're looking at just empowered stuff, right? So we can do empowered. Okay, so empowered things can make a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different things, right? Well, each one of these here are actual just smaller portions of these bigger blocks. So we're going to actually create the blocks is what we want to do. Okay, so we've got to at least have 6 spots in there. That's not going to work. So we're going to need an advanced upgrade, an advanced, what do you call it? Here, let me show you here. Filter. We are going to need the advanced item filter, which is going to take a Z-Logic controller. So I'm going to go craft a bunch of those up. We're going to need 4 for each of the, or 1 for each of the item, the display stands, and then we're going to need 2 for the actual Empower, 1 to go in and 1 to come out. And I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have a total of 6 item conduits that are going to be required. So give me a bit. Let me go craft all those up, and we'll be back with those. Okay, this Empower is now done. So what I've done here is I've set the crafter here next to the chest, right? And what it's telling it is that the chest, whatever product or whatever things, whatever items inputs are currently in the pattern, it's going to put those into the chest, right? And those you do to create that pattern. You can't create it on the normal pattern grid. You have to use a special one. And let me show you where that one's at. So you can't use this one right here. You can't use this to craft those. You got to come downstairs. We got to use a special one, which is the processing pattern encoder, right? And it's as simple as you just come in here and you hit select, and then you create your pattern. And then you take that back and you put that actually in the crafter that you want it to do. So with that with all of those in there, what we're going to do with them is then we've told them to go and to insert into a specific area. Let me drop down in here and show you guys. Okay, so for instance, in this one right here, with our advanced item filter, we're telling it to put in these things, right? So anytime that that's in there, it's going to push that in there, and it's going to then put it up there into the actual display stand. And it's the same way here in the middle. It's going to take those resonating and it'll do it that way. Easy enough. Now the only problem it runs into is if you're doing trying to do more than one at one time, and all of a sudden you get this thing confused with different things in there. So it's not a completely foolproof way, but it is an option. So those are crafted, but one thing that we're going to have issues with is take, for instance, you need to do one of these crystal blocks, right? Or Restonia crystal block. Well, how are we going to actually automate that? And I think that I've got the solution for that. Give me just a bit. I'm going to work on it, and when I get it complete, I will come back with you guys. Oh, sweet sniggity sniggity snap. I think we got it. Okay, so here is what we got, and here's how we did it. Okay, so we have our atomic reconstructor. We used an atomic precision dropper with a wooden pressure plate on top of it. We added a redstone clock and a ranged collector. Hooked it up with importers, and down there is our crafter, okay? So now what we need to do is, let's go to actually additions, and let's run back to our super crafter thing. And man, I'm telling you, it just keeps raining here. It just keeps raining. It's frustrating as I'll get out. Okay, here we go. So we got to go downstairs, and we're going to create a crafting grid for each one of these guys. Where are they at here? Okay, so we've got the red one. So yeah, and then the palest crystal, and we'll just do that. So we now have a palest, the diamantine, I think it's the diamond one. Okay. And then void crystal is a block of coal. So, and then we got the block of diamond. And then the last one is the nether quartz, or the block of iron. Okay, so we have 5 of those. The 6th one's back there. We will go and we're going to turn off the rain real quick, and then we will go back over there and I'll show you guys how this all works. Boom. Alright, that's going, so we shouldn't have rain here in a second. Okay, so we will now drop all of these in. Ooh, there's our crafter, and I just want to switch those up. There we go. Alright, so this is how this is going to work. Okay, the first one we're going to craft is crystal. Boom. Okay, and let's pull out what am I doing here? We'll pull out the palest crystals, and we'll pull out we got blue concrete. We'll pull out all the different crystals that we've got here so we can craft them. And there's the red ones, and that one. Which is the other one? Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the void crystal. So we'll start with the void crystal. 1, start. There it goes, and boom, boom, it goes. Look at that. All right, and now if we come back in here, crystal, and you see we got a void crystal now. Okay, and we can do that with the palest crystal. Start, and they just get sucked right up into here. Okay, and let's crystal and the emeradic. Start. Boom. You see how easy that is? Alright, so now those are all crafted. That is awesome. Okay, that is what we've wanted, and so we'll just add these to the system here. 4, 5, and let's grab the void crystal here, and that should almost do this for us. So we just whitelisted all those and told it to, hey, pick those up. Okay, so also now it's also going to pick up all of our stuff that's coming off our Empowerer here too. right? Easy, 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 easy stuff. I wouldn't say it's taking a little bit of time, but it's getting there. Yep. So see how that works. So now all I got to do is just go down underneath and connect power to that. Yes, there we go. And we just pull some power over to the Empowerer, which is right there. And there. And we'll just connect him across. So now that should be getting power. Yep. Okay. Easy stuff right there. That is about it. There's some little cleanup and tweaking I got just to kind of make it look better in here. But that should do it for us. All right. So the only last thing that would be worthwhile to do is to go and set the crafting grids to make these, to split these blocks into 9s. And then, I mean, then you've got everything ready to go. So it's really that easy to do. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be to do this. So cool. Well, let's go see. Let me drop all this junk off, clear up our inventory, and let's see if we can actually go and get us a fish. Okay, so we got 2 puffer fish. And let's see if we can tame this dragon. If not, I'm gonna pull out my cool. And this is working. I'm telling you. Okay, so fish pop up on top of that. So I know that's working. Okay, and here we'll just throw down these guys. So now we got 3 fish. Let's see if this will actually tame this dragon. If not, then we'll have to come back next time and figure out. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Oh, he's liking this. Oh, there he is. All right. Yes. Okay, so we now have a tamed dragon. And he can breed. What can we do with these guys? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But we got 1 tamed dragon, and he is loving on us. Look at that. That is awesome. That is awesome. So... all right, hey, that should be about it for the day. I think that's a pretty good day, huh? Got a little time lapse. We got our Empowerer, squared up, which was, I mean, that's huge right there. That's a good thing to have done. And then we've automated all of the rest of this, which is, I mean, this is great. It's just going to help out a ton when it comes to doing that. It was pretty interesting to learn. I've never really used actual additions much. So that's pretty cool to be able to use it. Here, and what do we always do? Speed upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Those it? Yep. There we go. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hey, I think that's going to be a day, and we're going to call it a wrap. But I'll let you go. But as always, hey, I appreciate y'all coming out. I really, really do. And oh, look at all the bunnies. There's this dang squirrel around here today. But hey, please leave a like or subscribe, or and do go visit Willie's channel, because he's doing some super cool stuff. So go check him out, and we will catch you all again very, very soon.